Listen carefully. If you have ever called yourself lazy, undisciplined, or inconsistent, tonight will shock you. My name is Polyfine. I'm a life strategist. I'm always on a journey to help you become a better version of yourself in a very short period of time. And tonight, we're going to be doing justice to this topic. And I want you to get set because what I'm about to share with you is going to liberate you totally. Here is the truth: you were never lazy, you were just unclear about what you want for your life. Clarity starvation is the real danger. You know, when you come into Nigeria, you come into Africa, you see people wake up in the morning, go to work, go to their businesses from morning to night, working and working and working and working. And after 3 years, you realize that these people are still in the same position that they used to be in the past. What exactly is the reason why it is so? People have been working for the rest all of their life, but they are still in the same position, still struggling with the same challenges, still having the same kind of financial issues. Why is it so? The problem is lack of clarity. They don't have a clear picture about what they want for their lives. Yeah, they have the energy, they have the resource, the strength to put in the effort, but they don't have a clear picture of what they want. So their energy and resources are being applied into the wrong things. Sorry to use the word wrong, but they're applying it into the things that do not support them. It's more like you putting the ladder on the wrong building. You're supposed to climb onto building A, but you put the ladder on the wrong building and you climb up there. That is what people are doing. You're putting in the effort, but they're putting it in the wrong direction. And that is why you spend years putting in work and still their life is still in the same position. And right tonight, I'm going to help you to shift that so that you will not waste any of your year anymore. And before we go further, I would like you to type in the comment section the word "I'm here" so that I will know that I'm not walking alone, I'm not speaking alone. And I want you to understand that every Thursday, every weekend like this, we meet here, same time, same energy. We're going to be unlocking what you are already having in you that you have allowed it to be sleeping. That strength, that power, that superpower that you have kept in you that you allow it to be sleeping. That is what we're going to be doing here every time. Every day I come live, that is exactly what I will be helping you to do. And I want you to remember that if you miss any Thursday, you should know that you're going to feel it. You have to be here because this episode I've been in a way that it will carry you along step by step to help you build the kind of life that you want for yourself, to help you become the version of you that you will be so proud of. So, are you ready? Let's kick in. And tonight, here is what I will be sharing with you. You will be discovering why trying harder isn't hasn't worked. Why is it that you've been trying harder, putting in the work, and it hasn't worked? Why one of the motivation keeps failing you? Why is it that you felt that pumped up, and when you try to go for that, you almost give up. But we're going to be talking about why motivation keeps failing you. And the one thing that once you fix, it will change everything concerning your life, concerning your story, concerning all that you desire for your life. So, are you ready? Now, here's the big lie that they have been sharing to people. Most people believe if I would just push harder, if I would just work harder, I will move forward. Yes, if you put in work, you will move forward. But what if you are moving forward in the wrong direction? Have you ever slowed down and considered that? Maybe the effort you are putting is in the wrong direction. So it's not just about work, it's not about putting in effort. And you cannot say that Nigerians are lazy. You cannot say that Africans are lazy. You cannot say that Kenyans are, you cannot say that human beings in general are lazy. It's just that we have misplaced priorities. I came across a video on what one of my friends shared on WhatsApp on his status. He said, he was talking about saying, you don't have any business watching a 3-hour movie if you don't have it in mind to become a movie director. And it is very, very true. Many people are putting in work, putting in effort in the wrong things. And when it comes the time for them to put in the effort in the things that they need to do, the energy is there. And people begin to see you as lazy. And you yourself will even see yourself as lazy. Because here is it. Here's something that you need to do, but you could not do because you have wasted or you have spent your energy doing things that do not concern you. So here am I informing you that it is not just about work. And it's not that people are lazy. You are not lazy. It's just that you have scattered your energy in different places and that you are walking in the path you are not supposed to be walking. And that is why it looks like you are lazy. And if you want to fix your life, you don't just fix confusion with effort. When you find yourself confused, it's not just about moving around. It is about slowing down and getting right. And you fix it with clarity. That is how we fix confusion. We fix confusion with clarity. So when you realize that you are not on the path you're supposed to be moving, or you are not getting the result you need, the first thing you need to do is to slow down. All the movement should hold. That is the first thing you need to do. Now, here's something I want you to understand. You are not sleeping all day. You are not unserious. You are trying. You are trying. Yeah, you are putting in the effort, but your effort is scattered. You are doing a lot of things at the same time. You are writing a book. You are creating a course. You are designing the landing page. You are the sales rep. You are everything. You are doing a lot of things at the spot, and that is why it looks as if you are not moving forward. You are trying, but your effort is scattered. You need to have a laser focused attention towards a goal and make sure that you chase it to completion before you now move to another thing. It's more like one week you get motivated and the next week you get tired because you are doing many things. Your energy, your resources are scattered into different things and it is destroying you. It is stopping you from getting the kind of life that you desire for yourself. And then you ask, what's wrong with me? But here am I trying to help you understand that nothing is wrong with you. You are not lazy. You are just unclear. You are not lazy. Don't even think that you are lazy because human beings cannot be lazy. It's just that just as I've said, our energy are being placed into things that we don't have business with. So there's nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. Listen, you are not lazy. It's just that you are just unclear. You just need to have a direction for your life, and that is all. Laziness is equals to lack of energy. And why do you lack energy? You lack energy because you have dispensed your energy in different ventures that don't have business with you. And when it comes for you to do the things that really matter, you don't have the energy to do them. That is where the problem starts from. So if laziness is equals to the lack of effort, confusion is the lack of direction. So if you want to get confusion out of your mind, out of your life, all you need to do is to get a direction. And when we talk about direction, you have to talk about purpose. and our brain will shoot down when it doesn't know what to do. And when that happens, you begin to procrastinate. Your brain don't know what to do. It will shut you down. It will make you weak. And that weakness will cause you not to take the action that is needed to produce the kind of result you need. And if you don't take that action, what will happen next? Begin to see you as a procrastinator. You yourself begin to see yourself as a procrastinator. And when you get to a point whereby instead of doing the work, you just pick your phone and begin to scroll through and check what's up there, and you begin to avoid the things that need to be done because you say to yourself that in the past, I'm supposed to do this, but I could not do it. And so I know I don't have the capacity to do this now. So you avoid it. But avoidance is not going to help you. And when such thing happen, it's just an indication that your mind is overloaded, not weak. It means that you have so much on your mind. It's not that your mind cannot carry it. It's just that your mind is overloaded with many things that it has no business with. And so it makes it look as if it is weak, but it is not weak. It's more like seeing young people. You look around, you see people online, intelligent, but are broke. Why is it so? It is so because they are so intelligent about many things, but they have not yet mastered something. They have not yet mastered something. They have mastered nothing. And that is why they are intelligent. Everybody sees them as an intelligent person, but they lack mastery. And if you want to make money, you have to be a master. People must know you for one thing. And it's after when they know you for those things, the track record you left there will speak for you and will get you clients. So type yes if you have ever felt busy but still stuck. Yeah, I'd like to see your comments. Type yes if you have ever felt busy but still feel stuck. Are we there? So now let's go further. We're going to be talking about the 3 clarity questions. Clarity comes from 3 questions. If you can be able to answer these 3 questions, you have a clear direction for your life. You have a clear picture about what you want to do or what you don't want to do. And the first aspect of this question focuses on your identity. We'll talk about identity is about who you are, what you believe yourself to be. So the first question you need to ask yourself is, who am I becoming this season? Just pause and ask yourself the question. This season of my life as a young couple, who am I becoming? This season of my life as I just started this business, started this startup, who am I becoming? Who are you becoming? Take the time out and answer this question. And the second question is in the aspect of priority, the things that matters to you. And the question is, what is the one thing that matters most now? What is the one thing that matters most right now? You need to ask this question so that you can filter out all the things that do not matter, so that you can take them away from your life, so that you will be left with the things that only matters, so that you can be able to do the things that matters and get the kind of result that will make you happy, that will make you feel fulfilled, that will make you cheerful, that will make people celebrate you. So you have to ask yourself, what is the one thing that is most important now, that matters the most right now? What is that one thing? Ask yourself and answer the question, and you'll be on your way to success. And the last question is in the aspect of direction. You have to ask yourself, what is the next simple step I can take now? Can you see how I simplified this? This will help you to get focused. Answer the question, who am I becoming this season of my life? What is the one thing that matters most now? And what is the next simple step I need to take now? Ask yourself this question and answer the question, and you begin to get clear. And you begin to notice that confusion that is on your mind is already lifting up. It's lifting up and getting out of your mind. Do you understand that? You see, anytime you begin to call yourself lazy, You have to be aware that that is dangerous. So stop fighting yourself and stop pointing and giving yourself names that do not matter. Stop fighting yourself. Find a way to fix your problems. And it will be so easy for you to live the kind of life that you want for yourself. Because true builders, people who make impacts, do not fight themselves. Because if you will fight yourself, keep on calling your name bad names, evil names that do not support the kind of life that you want to live for yourself, you get to realize that you will not build anything. And here's what I want you to do for me right now. Stop saying I am lazy and start saying I'm a builder in need of clarity. Stop saying I am lazy. Start saying I'm on a journey to gain clarity. I'm a builder in need of clarity. I am in a journey to get clarity of my life. Because if you can shift your perspective about who you see yourself to be, you'll be activating some kind of power that will transform your life. That kind of power that is not found anywhere. So here's a small action I would like you to take. Your task after this live session. After we're done with this, I want you to slow down and answer this question. What deserves my focus this week? What deserves my focus this week? Ask yourself and write it down. Feel it. Act on it now, not next month. What deserves your focus in this week? This week. What is that thing that deserves your focus? Find it out and get to work so that you not be like that man who is running, putting in effort, but he is putting in effort in the wrong direction. You are supposed to travel by air to America, but you entered an aircraft that is going to Russia. No matter how much effort you put there, no matter how much money you pay there, you will not get to America. So you have to get your priorities right, get to know who you are and what matters to you, what you value most, and do the needful. And you can do that. You realize that life is beautiful. Life is not as hard as we think it is. Next Thursday, the silent reason we're going to be talking about the silent reason most builders stay broke, even talented one. It's not about money, it's not about economy. Once you see that reason, you can't unsee it. So if this video spoke to you, type unlocked in the comment section. Thursday is not late, you have to be there. See you next Thursday. Every week we go deeper. And with this, we come to the end of today's live session. I want to say thank you for watching. And remember, stay out of trouble. Remember, always take the action that needed. My name is Paul Fine. I'm a life strategist. I'm always on a journey to help you become a better version of yourself in a very short period of time. See you next time. Love you.